Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com. I'm the first impression gameplay video for Heroes of Three Kingdoms, free-to-play 3D fantasy MMORPG published by Perfect World Entertainment. Now I'll spend about 5-10 minutes running around checking the game out, make some comments. If you guys want to play Heroes of Three Kingdoms or just learn more about it, do check it out full review on the link below. Now let me log in right now. I'm liking this login screen, it looks very colorful and I like these arrows over here too. Yeah, I can get distracted by colorful lights, they do look awesome. But let's go ahead and log in. We have this virtual keyboard if you're scared of being keylogged or something. I always find these totally useless, but I don't know. Who actually uses these? If you actually use these virtual keyboards, just let me know. I'm curious, because I've never used this in my life, or had to or wanted to use it. But let's go ahead and log in. I should point out though, this game is has been around for quite a while. It's actually called Redcliffe in Malaysia and Chibi in China. I actually did a video for Redcliffe earlier too. And I should mention though, definitely, it's the exact same game. Except that this one, Heroes of Three Kingdoms, is published in North America, while Redcliffe is published in Malaysia. Alright, I'm going to just create my character, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in-game. My name will be Remote, and let's choose our male or female. Nope, we're going to go with male. Choose our origin. Don't think this makes a big difference. I did this exact same character creation screen in the Redcliffe video, so I'll try not to spend too much time on here. My weapon, this is where the game really stands apart, and this is where you really pick your game's class. Instead of picking a traditional class, mage, warrior, thief, etc., you just choose a weapon type. We have glaive, spear, staff, saber, hatchet, hook sword. Hook sword looks kind of funny because they look like canes or something, though they look pretty awesome when they glow. I do like the combat animations as well. You have bow, charmer, scepter, gauntlet, talents, and mace, and they all just act as different classes. You can see their own pros and cons over here, your armor type, your weapons, and your attack and your other stats over here. I never quite understood why these fans were viable weapons, but maybe that's just me. I don't know, it just seems like a ridiculous weapon. Just how effective could this actually be, even if there's knives at the end or something? I mean, just a glaive would just be better in every measurable way. I don't know. But I'm going to go with glaive. Or let's see, what's better? Glaive seems to have the highest HP, attack, and AoE. The three most important stats in the game. Or at least my three favorite stats. So we're going to go with the glaive. It seems pretty fun. And I do like the combat animations on it. Let's click done. And let's choose our hairstyle as well. There's a decent amount of customization. Well, not really compared to other games, but it's no big deal. Our body types are thin, average, and tall. I'm going to go with tall. And yeah, let's go ahead and click create our character. Character name is already taken. Let's put another Y over there. Already taken. 3 Ys. 3 Ys is already taken. Wow. I'm pretty sure it's a bug with the game or something, because there's no way my name with 3 Ys was already taken. Well, that's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and log in. And yeah, this is the exact same game as Redcliffe. And this game actually takes place after the Battle of Redcliffe, during the period of Three Kingdoms, which I'll explain again a little bit more later on, when I'm running out of things to talk about. For now, let's just look around over here. You haven't joined any clan yet? I chose one of the less busy channels. There were a bunch of them. Let's go with realm number 1 though. Okay, switch realms right now. Maybe I'm in realm number 1 already, but let's go. No, we're in realm number 1. There are different channels in the game. Close this out and let's talk to Advisor Chen Wenjun. Let's talk to her. She had a newbie quest for me. We got another new player over here, Mr. Insane. Anybody else spawning over there? Nope. What do you want to know? I can tell you. Let's grab 2 of these beginner quests right now and start our grinding quest. Rival at Tayun. Next, and we got another quest. It's teaching me how to kill monkeys over there. I can figure it out. Close that out. And what's really cool about this game, I mean, I pointed this out last time in my Redcliffe video, but I'll do it again. You can instantly click on any of the monster names, and your character will automatically run to that destination. It makes questing in the game really easy. And it's, finding monsters and their locations very easy. I mean, I don't think games should be difficult in finding their quest locations, because that's just a hassle. I mean, I don't want to have to look around for where to find the monsters to kill or where the quest NPCs are hidden. I want the game to make that part easy, and the monsters themselves challenging. But let's go keep grinding these bad boys. I don't want to learn how to loot. It's not hard. Close this nonsense out. Let's take this small sack. Apparently this monkey carries a small empty sack. And to kill more of these wazoo monkeys, I need to kill 4 more for this quest. Let's see my attack animations right now. I want to see my character's face. There we go. Graphically speaking, the game does look very nice. Much like Perfect World, actually. I do want to mention that J Dynasty and this game have very similar interfaces. That could be because they both have the green interface, but they look very similar. At least I think so. Let's kill a few more of these Wanhu monkeys. What was wrong with regular monkey? Why did it be Wanhu monkeys? Alright, regular monkeys would have been just so much easier. Alright, we just killed 5 of these bad boys. Now we click Keeper Lin Yang Yi. And the names are they're Chinese names, of course. Wow, there's a lot of players in this game. And I like how you can automatically route yourself to quest locations and quest NPCs. And this area is mega packed in this game. Wow, look how many people are in this game already. We got Astro Boy over there. We got Zentai. There's a lot of players in this game, and I always love seeing a new game just packed with players, because it tells me that people are actually playing the game and they're enjoying it. Although it's a little bit too early to tell. Let's go talk to our quest NPC here. Arrival at Taiyun. Are you Rimote? Yes, I am. And we'll walk straight away. And we get to choose our reward for that quest. And this screen looks much like Perfect World, where you get to choose a reward. We accept on that. We got 1600 experience. Wow. I don't know how much those monkeys gave me, but these quests seem like an awesome way to level up. After you get enough experience to level up down over here, you click C to bring up your character sheet. And you manually have to click level up for yourself to actually level up. I don't know why the game does that. It's actually one of the only MMORPGs that does that. But who knows. You haven't activated attribute points. You cannot distribute attribute points. And spend 60 points on your primary class to activate attributes. So apparently I don't have attributes yet. Let's go talk to this guy again for another quest. I know Lu Bu is a brilliant person. That name you'll see a lot, because it was one of the generals during the Three Kingdoms era. And he was in Dynasty Warriors too. Man, he was hard in Dynasty Warriors. I hated that guy. Now the 500 experience for that quest. Let's go grab a few more. Please tell me do continue. I'm not going to read these. And let's go talk to instructor Zhu Jing. And yeah, the game used to be called Battle, but not used to. It still is called Red Cliff in Malaysia. And that's because the Battle of Red Cliff was what preluded the period of Three Kingdoms, which is a very popular time in Chinese history. And a lot of these games are based off of the Three Kingdoms. It's surprising. I've learned a lot about the Three Kingdoms by playing these Chinese MMORPGs. And Three Kingdoms era for them is the most romanticized period in history. I've said this before, but the Chinese absolutely love the Three Kingdoms. So we get one quest for doing this. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and learn this right now. He's our master trainer. So I guess I'll learn all my skills from this guy. I just grabbed 2 quests from him. Not quests, but rather skills. We can teach skills. Let's get quest related stuff. I am liking the interface. The text is very easy on the eyes. And I'm sure the English translations here are nice too. To commemorate our first meeting, I'd like to teach you something. Yeah, the translations are very nice. On the negative side, I'm feeling that Heroes of the Three Kingdoms is just a bit generic. I feel like I've done all this before. It feels a lot like Jade Dynasty and every other fantasy MMORPG. Though I am liking the presentation and visuals. I am liking this water though. Wow, this water is really pretty. You can tell if the game's graphics are good based on this water quality. You know, a game's water quality tells you a lot about the game. I'm liking what I'm seeing though. You can see the map by clicking M. Movement is done with point and click, I believe, as well as WSAND. You want to point and click somewhere, your character will run there on the mini-map. And the interface is really functional and really nice. But for now, let's go back to King You Were. I like to move with the WSAD keys though. Left click, you can kind of pan the camera. Look at the awesome sky over there while you're en route. Let's go explore our character sheet over here while we wait to get to our destination. My state reputation. There's a reputation system in the game. I'm 0 out of 500 with everybody right now. There's a lot going on too. It's pretty. We got talent trees. I can't see any of them yet. Let's go find our skills as well. My inventory over there. A lot of different items to equip. That's my starting weapon. Let's go equip my armor too. We got a recruiter's pack. Awesome. Let's go open that bad boy up. Why does it take so long to open it? Why can't I just right click it and open? We have a breeze tea over there. Let's see what else I have. There's a crafting system in the game. Clearly a pretty in-depth crafting system as well. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on over here. So the game has a pretty solid resource gathering system. At least based on the variety I've seen so far. Let's go talk to this guy and grab a few more quests. And there's a lot of quests early on, I'll give you that. Though I really can't gauge the late game stuff. I mean, I actually liked Red Cliff a lot, so I am kind of raving about this game. Only because Red Cliff was a pretty solid game. Except I didn't really play it that much because of the late game. I felt that it was going to get laggy later on because it is hosted in Malaysia. This is the same game again, but hosted in North America. So I feel more comfortable with the North American version. Because I know I won't get IP blocked later on. And that's always kind of the fear of playing foreign games. You might get IP blocked later on. And even Game Ago said they were going to announce IP blocks for Martial Empires, which I think really sucks. But I'm sure a North American publisher will pick up the game later on. We're going over here for our quest location. And we gotta kill Peach Blossom Petals. Or not really kill them, but I have to gather them. Where are these Peach Blossom Petals? You know what? I'm gonna kill this Hornet for now anyway. There's a lot of players running around the newbie areas of the game. That's awesome. This place is packed. I love seeing the game packed though. Boot the wasp thinger and run around. Let's go right to these guys over here. It'll take me there automatically again, which is really nice. So apparently they should be around here. Right there. There we go. Let's pick this bad boy up. Peach Blossom Petals. I gotta pick up 5 of them. Awesome, right? Let's go loot these peach blossom petals. I hate when games make you do this. It's just really annoying. I'd rather kill monsters than pick up items off the floor. And it can be especially annoying when a lot of players are trying to do the same exact quest as you, because there may not be that many peach blossom petals on the floor. Let's talk to King Yor over here. Let's talk to this guy. He's got a quest for me. He's like sweeping the dirt. I don't know why he would be doing that, but whatever. Loot this. I'll be careful. Blah, blah, blah. Overall, presentation is really nice. You shouldn't come into Heroes of Three Kingdoms expecting something different if you've played Redcliffe. They're the same game, so you really can't judge it like that. The late game PvP I'm sure will be fun too. I noticed a lot of these Three Kingdoms games are very heavy on PvP. Oh, I should also mention, I was watching one of the developer diaries for this game, and the guy was saying that this game is different because it's set during the Three Kingdoms. It's based on historical information. And that made me laugh because being based on the Three Kingdoms is not really original. There are at least like 20 games based on the Three Kingdoms. Anyway guys, if you guys do want to play Heroes of the Three Kingdoms or just learn more about it, do check it out full review on the link below.